Every cloud provides different technologies. For example, if you want to use Service Bus, you can use Azure Service Bus or RabbitMQ. But when you are using the Azure cloud, it's better to use their bus because they are maintaining it, and it's better. It's better because if you want to use, for example, RabbitMQ, we have to pay for DevOps. For development environment, when the developer wants to develop some feature, we initiate Docker SFTP containers. We are not paying for SFTP in the cloud because this is also some part of the cost optimizations. Every developer to initiate own resources when it can, and we are using Docker and Docker Compose. We are managing everything. We are using .NET Core 6, the latest version. We are using libraries. This is some abstractions boxed in NuGet packages. So this is the easiest way to share code between the microservices. They're very hard to manage, and you really have to be sure that you need them. And as I said, it's not a universal hammer that is going to use. And for example, if you have an idea and want to start a project, it's not good to start with microservices directly. Maybe here the good solution is to start with monolithic application, to write it with some design patterns. So after that, easily you can extract some parts into microservices. Just to know exactly what they want, because this is the key point, that we are starting to build the architecture, to how many microservices we are going to build. Are we going to use a Kubernetes cluster, or we are going to deploy every microservice separately until we hit, for example, 15 microservices, and after that to migrate to Kubernetes. This is again some cost optimization, because Kubernetes is not cheap. And for example, if you plan to start with 2 or 3 people in the team, maybe they won't build a lot of microservices for first 6 or 7 months, because it's very hard at the beginning to build all the libraries that are going to work with. And you just have to know exactly what do you want, and after that, when we are going to communicate, we are going to clear some things. We are going to ask questions which I'm pretty sure the client usually is not thinking about. So